Ooh, are we there? 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 Let me have a look. Hello, welcome to the show, everybody. Bit of a delay there. How you doing? The old software's gonna catch up. How you doing? I'm Dodgy Git. This is Dodgy Git Show 251. Welcome to the show, live and direct here from England. It says up there next to the clock. That tells the time. It does. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you're all well. Yeah. Thanks for joining me. Come and join. Yeah. Invite your friends. Share it amongst other platforms and such like. And yeah. Chuck in your own 5p. The chat's open, isn't it? Yeah. What should we talk about today? Eh? I'm just reading there. See, I've got the old telly box on. A kid went to his school library, pulled out a Roald Dahl book like we all did as kids. Yeah, he got a detention for reading out a joke out of the book. You imagine if you went and picked another book out of the library and started reading that, eh? Yeah, funny what books you can find in libraries, isn't it? Eh? It is. It is. There's all sorts in libraries, isn't there? Eh? There should be too, yeah? No restriction on, any pictures, images, or anything else. Yeah, there he is, a 12-year-old boy with a penguin book. He got detention. He's got his tie on and everything. He's managed to get dressed, unlike half these other kids that go to school. Yeah, will go in their pajamas and slippers and stuff. They want to go as a cat, don't they? Yeah, bizarre. Yeah, hopefully his father will stick up for him, eh? Sod the detention. You're not going to that detention, son. And if they got a problem with it, tell them to come and talk to me, eh? They flipping well should do. I bet his dad's fuming, yeah, seeing all the stuff his son has to put up with on a daily basis as far as tolerance. It is. We are tolerant, aren't we, in this country? It's taken thousands of years to get to this point. Yeah, we've had scraps and disagreements and freaking arguments, and people have thrown stuff, and other people have set fire to things and people, and yeah, all kinds of freaking stuff's gone on, isn't it? Yeah, to give us what? A country where the whole world admires and wishes they lived, right? Well, that's why they keep coming over here rubber dinghies, isn't it? They want to have have their freedom, yeah? Yeah, freedom to speak, freedom to move, and freedom to procreate amongst whatever, yeah? None of this, oh no, you got to freaking pay him thousands of pounds to the father and all this kind of shit. Nah, now people in this country are allowed to fall in love. Yeah, don't get that much elsewhere, do you? No, it's sort of forced or, forced. Hmm, it is. See, some people are cruel, aren't they, eh? Some cultures are cruel, aren't they? Not only to each other, but to everything else in their environment. May it be beating their donkey or, not feeding their camel properly or whipping their horse on the Giza Plateau there I've seen. Yeah. Old Jeffrey Drum from the land of Chem wanted to go and knock the geezer out. How dare you whip a fucking horse for nothing, you twazzock. And they were. And why? In their mentality, in their culture, to be cruel and have no respect for fuck all, innit? And it is. You think they got respect for you as they snatch their phone and then demand $20 for a fucking picture on your own fucking phone? Taking the piss, mate. No wonder the frickin' Giza Plateau's been frickin' shut down and now controlled tourism only, right? Get on the bus and you can go round that way. Yeah, all those dodgy touts are frickin' out, aren't they? It was getting ridiculous. But like I say, it's within their culture. Just like in the Pakistan culture there, because of the wars that went on between Pakistan and India some years ago, Pakistani men were told from 1941 to rape and pillage, weren't they? Yeah, so 1941, Grampy was raping and pillaging, right? Yeah, and then in 1974, when the divide happened, wasn't it? All the Pakistan men advised to do by their government again was go and rape and pillage, wasn't it? So there's all the dads gone raping and pillaging. Now all the sons are made their way over here. What do you think they're going to do, seeing as in their cultural, historical, male freaking role model type freaking activities? What do you think they're going to do now, eh? Do you think they'll ever admit it? When what? The cultural book says, oh, you can lie because they're the enemy, right? Just like it says you can hate, yeah, because they're the enemy. Oh dear. Well, back 1,000 years we go, and we'll start all over again, shall we? And what is it you want this country to be? A shithole or a free country where you wanted to come and be free and be able to speak freely and act freely and do as you please, basically live freely, innit? Eh? Chin chin. But it is, isn't it? You try to impart your old school rules on a new demographic, they ain't gonna like it much, are they? Nah. Because we went through thousands of years of sorting this shit out. See, what did we used to do years ago, innit? Hey? Used to be hunters and gatherers, didn't we? Then we got into farming. Then we learned to farm animals. They call it animal husbandry, don't they? To be able to be capable of looking after animals. And some people get emotionally attached to their animals, even though you're told not to, right? Because they're all off to the make us a meal later centre, aren't they? They are. And nobody really wanted to carry out that job. And when they did, what did they see? Animals in distress, yeah, getting physical fucking injuries, suffering as they died. So, like we have in this country for thousands of years, we've mitigated the problem, haven't we? Yeah, so we started to stun our animals and put a bolt through their head. So they're dead before you cut their throat. Then you haven't got the twitching, the lurching, the gasping, the freaking out because the fucking blood's running from their freaking throat down their freaking face onto the freaking floor. So we developed a way of slaughtering animals in this country that wasn't cruel, wasn't nasty, wasn't dangerous, and did the job as quickly and efficiently as possible without any fucking unnecessary torturous pain or fucking suffering to the animals or the people having to do it. But creepy, the culture changes, doesn't it? No, it fucking don't, because we're putting fucking laws in place to ensure that it fucking never will. Because slicing the throat of any animal without it being stunned or having a bolt through its brain cell first has been and will always be in this country considered fucking cruel. So I don't know what law allows a religious slaughterhouse to treat animals with such utter disrespect. It's beyond me. But the old halal meats does seem to be creeping into the food chain, isn't it? Because it's cheaper. And again, why? Well, you don't need no electric to stun them, do you? And you don't need no bolts or no guns or no bolt gun training, do you? No, you just get whoever's going to take the freaking least amount of money to do that fucking evil task of ending those animals' lives cruelly. And these people take the money because they want to freaking what? End up monopolising the entire industry so that they can make up their own regulations of how to torture animals. So I don't know what needs to happen in this country as far as halal meat legislation, but it needs to change for the protection of animal cruelty. Don't want no animals being cruelly managed. If you have done any kind of animal welfare, animal husbandry stuff through your life, or even work with animals, you'll understand. But if you haven't, and you're just some bod stood in some factory with a big knife, waiting to kill stuff that comes through the door, you've never had any compassion in your life, have you? But there it is. The supermarkets take it, the restaurants take it, the takeaways take it, and then you take it, don't you? And you don't even know you're eating it. So you're participating in the cruelty to animals when they're allowed to be slaughtered in a manner referred to as halal. It's not halal, it's just cruel. It's inhumane. Eh? It's a sickness of a culture that hasn't evolved past cruelty to each other and disrespect to their animals. It's in the fucking donkeys in India and shit. Fucking hell. It's disgusting. Literally, like, it's in front of them and they can't see it. What cultural change needs to happen in many countries like that? Africa's the same. It literally don't feed things, don't water things, don't clean things, don't look after things, and then when it drops dead, you just go and get another one. And you couldn't give two shits. You just go, oh, stupid animal. No, stupid owner. It's like having a car and not changing the fucking oil, isn't it? Oh, stupid car. It's broken. Get me another one. It's called maintenance, isn't it? Eh? Couldn't maintain a fucking streak of piss half the fucking world, eh? Literally. Fucking disgusting. Treat your fucking animals like that. Treat your fucking people around you like that. Eh? Treat your fucking kids like that. And fucking, to you fucking horrible men out there, you fucking treat your women like that as well, don't you? You foul human being. You know, takes all sorts, doesn't it? It does take all sorts. Believe you me, there's some fucked up crazy people in the world, eh? May it be parents that shave their fucking child's head and fucking grow a couple of fucking curly whirlies down the side that fucking make them go and sit in a fucking white painted hall with a load of other nodding freaks is a bit fucking weird, isn't it? That's only one side of the fucking fence. You should see what the fuck's going on the other side of the fucking fence. As Greta tries to go and say hello. Surprised you didn't get a fucking arse bored out, to be quite honest. The fuck do you think them people do to fucking Greta? Is she stupid as well? Greta fucking Thunberg and a fucking bag of chips. The fuck? Oh, I just go give them some flowers and some bags of chips and some rice. No, you won't, love. You get on the fucking plane and you fuck off, troublemaking fuckwit. Greta fucking, yeah, 10 years she ain't been on a plane because of fucking, oh, it's pollution. Oh, it's pollution. How much fucking fuel do you think the boat fucking burnt as she's bobbing around in the water there off the fucking Israeli coast, trying to get to Gaza like she's fucking some kind of fucking superwoman above everybody else? You ain't getting in, love. Now get the fucking back of the queue. There she was, sat at the back of the queue at a fucking aeroplane when she, sorry ass, sat down in the seat, strapped in. Eh? Little worrisome freaking, what is she now? Fucking in her 20s? Thought she would have grown up by now, eh? She spent so much time with her head up her arse, she hasn't been able to fucking see the light from any other direction, has she? But there we go. Again. Greta, did you watch the videos from October the 7th that were presented to you, or did you point blank refuse? See, if I was the pilot of the plane, I would have played it on the in-flight entertainment, the entire flight you were there, just to make sure you know, picked up a little bit of information you're in denial of. Yeah? Then see what her fucking opinion is. Why don't you get her on a freaking TV show? Eh? Ask her what her opinion is about that. What do you think about girls your age being dragged off by thugs with guns and freaking knives and motorbikes, eh? How would you like to be gone through by, 50 grown-up men, Greta, eh? And beaten by everyone whilst they're ranting you out, eh? Using you like a fucking tissue. But no, there she is with her stupid accent and her fucking polluting boat, trying to moan to the fucking world that everybody else is fucking wrong. And shut up and go back to school, young lady. Yeah? Fucking hell, I don't think she learned fuck all when she was at school, did she? No, must be an antagonistic fuckwit. But there we go. There we go. Like I say, it takes all sorts, doesn't it? And some people have had a fucking enough. They've read the fucking paperwork and they've fucking listened to your words and fucking read the letter you wrote and all this kind of shit. Yeah? And what do we end up with? Somebody turn around and say, this stuff's a fucking load of bollocks, mate. I don't agree with any of it. It's fucking shite. Yeah? And they got that fucking book of evil words and they set fire to it, didn't they? And he got arrested. Yeah, bloke got arrested for burning the Quran. He's just about to change the law in this country for the better. Because that's what freedom of speech is. See, this kid here has just got a detention for reading out a Roald Dahl joke book. What do you think he's going to do with the Roald Dahl joke book by Penguin Papers, eh? You take it into the street, dad, I'm pissed off with his fucking people. Pissed off with Roald Dahl, pissed off with his fucking joke. He's fucking got me a detention. And he'll fucking set fire to the book, won't he? So is there any fucking difference between one book and t'other? Is it alright for people to burn Bibles? The most popular book ever written. More people have read that book than fucking any other book, haven't they? Have you actually read it? Series of books though, isn't it? Series of experiences for people that were there at the time, or knew the bloke directly, or But the other book, the one that got burnt there, like I say, the geezer's fucking probably read it and he got pissed off with what it's saying and how it's affecting his community and society and his fucking cultural fucking people around him. He said, this bit of the book's fucking bollocks, rip it out, burn it. This bit of the book, fucking copy of the fucking bit I just burnt, so that fucking rip that out, fucking set fire to that. This fucking section, this was written by a bloke 700 years after the event. So that ain't fucking right at all. Especially when he was 1,200 miles away from the fucking so-called event, 700 years prior to him even fucking being, a spunk bubble in his dad's fucking eyeball. Or was it in his mum's eyeball? Yeah, his dad was having an affair, like, wasn't it? Yeah. It's like, fucking, who was that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Clinton jizzing on a girl's face in the fucking White House when he should have been doing what fucking Trump's doing, like sorting out the fucking country. Funny as fuck. So the law's going to be changed to protect people's ability to set fire to whatever the fuck they like. I can draw a picture of Mohammed, as a fucking raging homosexual in a dress. Yeah. Disco dancing with Zelensky and his fucking powder monkeys. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mo's got one black eye, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he was in that fucking disco the other week with them other fucking dodgy people, wasn't it? See, so what the fuck we like. I draw a fucking picture, whatever I like. I use whatever colour fucking crayon to draw a fucking penis on fucking Mo's fucking head. Yeah, as if he's been tattooed permanently with it, just like these people that every time I see a beard, cock. All that is another cock. Yeah, you fucking razor dodgers, eh? What is it, you're afraid of fucking sharp objects? What do you think the fucking animal you just fucking slaughtered feels like, eh? Fucking hell. Or is it your skin, is it? You don't want to, chafe your skin. No, in actual fact, you never taught to, were you? No, then it was somehow related to a fucking group ethic, wasn't it? Oh, if you haven't got a handful, you're not true. Well, if you were true, your God wouldn't give two shits if he had fucking hair on your face or on your fucking ringhole, would he? Really? Because I thought God didn't care if you had fucking, if you were blind or you were deaf or you're fucking missing limbs or fucking had a fucking mental health illness or, even got cancer. It's God's will, isn't it? Yeah, so make sure you get some insurance for that, hey? And we'll always have free speech in this country, and we'll always make sure that the law is upheld and sustains our ability to do so, right? In every way. If I want to draw a picture of fucking Mo, yeah, getting rogered by the Pope, I fucking will do. Yeah? With a big smile on Mo's face, because that's what they're into, isn't it? As it's reported that, like I say, the India-Pakistan split, wasn't it? Well, it's funny how people treat other people after the event even, isn't it? Because 9 out of 10 Pakistani street kids are apparently the victims of sexual abuse. And it's a cultural norm to abuse children that are on the street because they, deserve it? Because they're, God's obviously put them there for you to use. You sick, sick people. The justification for the sickness as well is quite gross, isn't it? Rather than seeing the error of your, of your ways and of your freaking cultural fucking theology, you just think it's okay, and it was put there for you to fucking abuse and use. Literally, totally unaware of their own fucking, influence on a resultant. Which is, look at Pakistan now. Is it doing well? Is it? Is everybody there living in fucking good fucking stead, are they? Everybody got running water and sewage fucking, out of their house, and, their wife's got fucking hot running water in the house, yeah? So when you come out of that coal mine, fucking amber mine, fucking lapis lazuli mine, you got a nice warm bath there that your loving wife has prepared for you, right? No, you ain't got fuck all, because you ain't done fuck all. You've been spending your fucking time doing what? Putting your bum in the air, yeah? Or what? Expecting some street kid to do the same, yeah? Like I say, this country has spent thousands of years fucking evolving and writing down what's fucking right and wrong and communicating it clearly amongst everybody. So everybody knows where the fucking limit is, everybody knows where the line is, and most people, the majority, fucking respect it out of just fucking philosophical fucking logic. Instead of saying, oh, well, that little girl, she's on the street because fucking God fucking put her there. So therefore I must use and abuse it. The fuck? Hang on a minute. Mother's just texted me. She's recovering the foam cushions in the camper, you see. One of them ripped. We made covers out of old denim, stitched them all together, but one of them's ripped. All okay, struggling on my own with the foam, but we'll try a new back tomorrow. A new tack tomorrow, sorry. See, we got old. We've got to have these now. The old bins are out. I'll try a new tack tomorrow. Basically, I made it too big in my attempt to get it to easy fit. I'll make a second one differently tomorrow morning, and if that works, I will just cut this one down a bit more. Well, Mum seems to know what she's doing, doesn't she? Hey? Do you like my new bins, dear? Do you like my old new spectacles? See, got my old, the old bit of Jeff Banks going on there. Look, ooh, hey, 4 eyes is here, hey? First pair of spectacles, yeah. Got like 1.5% or something on this score thing, and my eyeball ain't round no more. Something like that. We all get old though, don't we? Again, what a development these things are, eh? What an invention. Imagine if somebody didn't invent these things, where the world would be. Wonder if there's any Pakistani street kids that, can't see properly. Need some assistance with the old opticians, eh? Do you think anybody will help them, or do you think the person come up and fucking, you know, have a chat with them just wants to stick their dick in their mouth. It appears that what is actually going on. So when these people obviously make it to this wonderful country, because their desire to be free from abuse and intolerance, they get here and what do they want to do? They want to stick their dick in people's mouths. Like what are you creating? It's not even for me. What are you creating for yourself? Because like I say, Grampy did it, your fucking dad did it, and now you're fucking doing it. So what's your kid gonna do? What's your daughter gonna do? Yeah, because you didn't have a son, did you? No, you just had a load of girls. So how do you think your girls are gonna be treated, eh? Mr. fucking clever clogs, you making your bed, you're gonna fucking lay in it. Yeah, whether you've jizzed all over it with fucking several different fucking rentals or what. I don't give a shit. It's your fucking bed and you're gonna fucking lay in it. Before you were laying in the shit, in the gutter. Now you managed to get here, you want to turn this place into the fucking gutter. And you want to have freakazoids like Greta, yeah, another abused child that's been neglected by her parents and her fucking teachers. What are you going to create? Is Greta's that fucking hard, is she? Go on then, send her off down the road on her own with no fucking cameras and no fuck all. See how she feels. More vulnerable than a fucking cow at a fucking halal slaughterhouse, right? She fucking would. Yeah? Just like I'm sure the girl did that got taken from Brighton and shoved in a transit van by 5 migrants. Yeah, who started bidding on who was going to be first to fucking rape her virginity. Yeah. Lucky her dad fucking turned up by following her fucking iPhone tracer, eh? What happened to the 5 blokes? Oh, they ran off, did they? All right. I wonder what they're expecting, you know, their daughters to be treated like in a few years once they, you know, they fucked something, you know, stuffed it up the fucking duff with some spunk bubble and she's got a fucking bun in the oven. She pops out a little girl. What are you going to expect your daughter to be treated like by all the people around you? Or are you expecting to sell her off at fucking, what, age 6? Yeah, Mo had no reason to marry a 6-year-old, now did he? No, he didn't, because he was already fucking married 3 times. So why did he need to fuck a 6-year-old apart from mental depravity? There ain't another excuse for it, and that's why people who have read the fucking book, looked at the book, sick of the book, listened to the fucking people chuntering about the fucking book, get pissed off with the book and set fire to the fucking thing. Why do you think people do that? Because they know it's fucking disgusting. They know it's fucking wrong. And they don't want any fucking part of it, and certainly don't want any promotional tools available for people to fucking promote it any further than it fucking already has been around the world. It's disgusting. So I will say what the fuck I like, when I fucking like, to who I fucking like, and you don't have the right not to be offended. As I fucking shake my fucking spear and quiver my fucking quill all over the fucking page as Mo's got a penis drawn on his fucking forehead. Cock. Anyway, on to nicer things. Have you had a nice day today? Done much for yourself? Eh? I've been busy. Not exactly. No, actually, I fucking fucked up this morning. Well, you know, I'm fucking up normal time, like. Took me about an hour to get anywhere. And I got out, you know. Old Poochie Snoops there, he's now dead to the world, led on the fucking... I'd turn the fucking camera around, he's just... He's there snoring away. Little Daxy Snoopy-Doo, you see. I have to take him for a morning poo, you see, Snoopy-Doo. He needs to go for a walkies, take him out for a walkies. He's like, oh, back, 10 o'clock. I was fucked. Like, I'm physically fucked. You know when you feel like you've been work, you know what it used to be like when I got home from work, I'd feel like that. And now I'm feeling it not even in the middle of the day. It's 10 o'clock this morning. I went back to fucking sleep. And I slept until fucking midday. Absolutely exhausted. I don't know why. I eat well. I eat a balanced diet. I don't eat too much of this. I don't eat too much of that. I don't drink. I don't take drugs. But I'm fucked. I had a stroke a few years ago, so it's probably that. Yeah. As well as the physical attributes I have to deal with daily, which is why it takes me an hour to fucking get up. Yeah, believe you me. We've discussed this chair and why I sit like this as well. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope you had a good day. I managed to get myself up, like I said, got myself up, went back down again. Had a little sleep. What's this? UK sanctions Israeli ministers. What they've been doing, getting their kids to jump up and down in circles and fucking nod their head backwards and forwards. Well, I'm not fucking surprised. Yeah, anyway, we fucking moved on from religion because I get distracted by the, Black Mirror. If you don't know about the Black Mirror pattern, go and have a look up Black Mirror pattern. Yeah, it'll probably bring up some shit about a film, but try and sift your way through that and you'll find a pattern to do with what they call the Black Mirror, which is a psychological device to, make sure you become addicted to the media fucking frenzy that is television, right? You do, you see things all over the place, don't you? And I've seen one place all over the place for quite a while, and I thought, well, actually, I've driven past the place twice. Is this place that? Eh? Eh? Oh yeah, Caffeine and Machine. I took myself there today. I did Caffeine and Machine. It's not actually that far from me. But I was sat there this afternoon after fucking waking back up and getting my fucking afternoon shit in order and getting everything in a sock, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Got all my stuff in a sock and that lot, and then I thought, well, we could pop down there, couldn't we, Snoops? So I took Snoops, we put the umbrella down on the car, stuck the old gear stick to the fucking left-hand side. Yeah, and then took the fucking car for a bit of a whiz. Well, not too much of a whiz, because I got a fucking Daxi sat in a donut in the passenger seat in a fucking brace like, so there ain't much you could do, but I went for a lovely drive with a freaking rag top down. It's fucking beautiful. Absolutely lovely day. Beautiful, warm fucking day. Lovely tarmac, clear road. Off we go, lad. So I took myself down to Caffeine and Machine. Nice pub. It's a famous pub. Yeah, it's like a famous motor sport stop-off pub. Yeah, it's a restaurant as well. Got some cracking food in there. Yeah, if you want some funky fries or some, do about 1,000 different types of fries and burgers and freaking fried breakfast. So you want a full English and all that lot. It's also a bed and breakfast, I believe. So you can you can stop over if you like, and then go and visit the local town. And there's an art gallery down the road as well. Yeah, the Caffeine and Machine. You see it. And I obviously had to make a purchase whilst I was there to support the old staff member in the apparel shop. So I had a little rummage through and I thought, yeah, I like this one. I think I'll get this one. You see? So I got myself one. What did I see when I was there? You see? It's where you go, isn't it? Eh? I drive in my, drop top black freaking Beamer. Yeah? All polished and shiny. Yeah, cheap tyres and fucked wheels, And I parked up. Snoops and I got out, went there, got a drink, went round, had a look about. There's some cool cars there. Old Honda Civic, the first one, Type R like. Yeah. He had his bonnet open with all his engine exposed, having a look at his engine sort of thing. I thought, yeah, cool. Didn't open my bonnet because the cable's broke. You've got to undo it some other fucking manner. Tried buying a fucking replacement cable, obviously came through, it's the wrong fucking one, isn't it? You're like, how can you not be the right one? Anyway, it's another job for another day, isn't it? So, yeah, stopped off at the caffeine machine, checked out these cars. You had 3 MR2s there. Go and check out my TikToks, you see, it's on TikTok. Yeah, 3 red MR2s there, all polished up nicely. This must have been a meet-up because they all had different bumpers and different lights and this, that and the other. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting to see 3 MR2s in red, all next to each other, all with different types of body kits on them. Yeah. It's quite cool. What was there? Audi TT there. There's a motorbike. There's a VW Passat Mark 1 lowered on some fat rims, rusted to fuck, yeah, patina sealed, yeah. And adjacent to that is a BMW E36 M3 Evo, fucking lovely, in a glass case, mind. Yeah, it's in a glass garage. This fucking blue M3, beautiful. Not a fucking mark on it. The correct tyres, the correct indicators, the correct lights, the interior was immaculate. And I just looked at it and went, that's fucking sad. It's beautiful, but it's sad it's locked in that fucking glass cage. I wanted to get it out and drive it down the road. And then I thought, actually, let's just have a look at this car a minute. What was it? A naturally aspirated straight 6 3.2 or something, wasn't it? Well, mine's a naturally aspirated 3.0, so I'm not far off. Not far off at all, but it'll never be one of them, will it? Hey, in a glass case, it probably had fuck all miles on it. Anyway, caffeine machine, go and check it out if you've never been. Go and check out Caffeine Machine. Go in the apparel shop, yeah? Buy yourself a t-shirt or a car sticker, fridge magnet, key fob, mug, hoodie, t-shirt, jumper, cap. Yeah? Why not? Somewhere to go, isn't it? Eh? Somewhere to go. Like I say, why do people go there? You want to look at each other's chariot, don't you? What chariot you got? Oh, that's an old chariot, isn't it? And the wheels still go around on that. Yeah, they are. It's cool. Yeah, that's all they are, isn't it? Horse at the front. Yeah, horse at the front. Wheels go round at the back, and you stand in the middle, or you sit. Yeah, you crouch down, it goes fast as fuck. Come on, horsies, on it. Eh? But that's all cars are, isn't it? Horse and cart. However big or small or light or fast, they're just a horse and cart. But it's cool, go check out other people's ones, yeah? Especially when you see rare stuff. I'd go over the stuff I had over the years. Literally, if I'd kept the stuff I had over the years, I'd be fucking wealthy man. I had a rare FTO GPX, factory lowered in black. Blew that up. I had a green E39 528i Touring, fully loaded, imported from Ireland with a private Ulster plate, actually. Yeah, girlfriend persuaded me to swap that and some cash for a car that was broken. Yeah, that blew up on the M25 doing 70 and threw most of its turbo down the fucking fast lane into somebody else's car, apparently. Yeah. So that was the Volvo gone. Yeah, see? What other stuff have I had over the years? Nothing as rare as those. But my car now is getting quite rare now. There's only about 120 odd left. Flipping it, my FTO, GPX, black lowered. There were 26 of those left when I had that. 26 in the whole country. And I had a black one. Yeah, there are lots of red ones and yellow ones and white ones and blue ones, but there weren't many black ones about. It was a Japanese import. Yeah, and big end went. Literally went straight out the bottom of the oil pan, like, yeah. Yeah, fucking 40 quid's worth of oil all over the fucking ground I just put in it. So I wasn't very happy. So that car got thrown away. But yeah, go and check out Caffeine and Machine. Go check out the cars there. It's good fun. Talk about cars and motors and engines all day long, couldn't we? No? You know, engines. There's a geezer earlier reviewing the Audi A2 1.2, saying it did 100 miles a gallon. So why did we ever need to even think about EVs? As, what's his name? Tony, innit? Tony at Carnage or something. What is it? I can't remember his fucking channel's name. He's always reviewing, what is this freaking thing? Something Carnage, isn't it? Let's have a look. Hang on, I'll try and see if I can find it for you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining the show out there. What are we at? 9:15. Yeah, live and direct here from England. I'm Dodgy Git. This is Dodgy Git Show. We're having a good time, eh? What is his name? Carnage. His name's Tony, isn't it? Electric Carnage. That's the one. Electric Carnage. So he's always reviewing EVs and depreciation and that lot, isn't it? He went through the top 10 depreciating cars in the country yesterday. 7 of them are electric vehicles. 2 of them are hybrids. I think one of them was some fucking oddball machine, I think. But yeah, it appears that if you purchase an EV, within the first 3 years of purchasing it, it is guaranteed by normalcy to lose 70% of its value. And after that, it will never improve. It will never improve. So where are we actually going with these EVs? Because the reason I went to Caffeine and Machine is because I was watching another fella, and they were having a race. He'd bought this piece of shit electric car for £1,000 down in London somewhere. And his mates, what was it, a Renault, an all-electric Renault. It was fucking horrible. But he only paid £1,000 for it, like, not surprised. Anyway, his mates are up in Edinburgh in a Tesla with 500,000 miles on it. Right, it was a taxi. So they've had a race. Anyway, the geezer in this freaking piece of shit Renault he bought for £1,000. It took him all day, but he managed to get to Caffeine and Machine and have a pint, which was a bit weird of him to do that on a YouTube channel, because he literally showed himself with a whole pint of beer, right? And he's obviously drank that, got in his fucking EV, and tried to freaking find the next electrical charging point, which from Caffeine and Machine is the Shell garage in Stratford-on-Avon, yeah, just by the bridge there. You know, the fucking like a 14th century bridge that goes over the river there, yeah. And yeah, he's got to this freaking EV charging point at the Shell garage in Stratford-on-Avon, which was closest one to Caffeine and Machine, and he's picked up the freaking charging ports, of which there were 2, and neither of them fitted the car. And then he looked up when his mates turned up, because they obviously didn't make it to Caffeine and Machine, and just said to him, well, we'll meet you at the garage and pick you up, but you've lost, right? So he's like, all right, fair enough. I won the fight, but you lot won the battle, like. So they got to pick him up. And what's at this garage? A massive grey AMPR sign or whatever it is, and it's saying, this parking bay is only to be used by, electric car charging fucking people for a maximum of an hour. And his car didn't have any battery left in it at all. He couldn't even get it to the next place. So we used some sticky tape he had in the car to write, electric cars are shit, across the back window by sticking little bits of sticky tape all over it. And his mate said the same. Fuck the sign, I'm leaving the Tesla here, it's shit. Right? Would it take him? Fucking hell. It was supposed to take like 5 hours to get down from Edinburgh, including a couple of charge stops, and it took them about 9 hours or something, because everything lied to them about where that is or how long it took to charge, or when they got to the charger, there was a queue, or there wasn't enough chargers, so everybody had to wait for everybody else, so there's your queue, yeah? So, so it took them forever. And they literally turned around to each other, and the third guy was there, like, and he turned around, he said, let's drive home in that twin-turbo V8 Range Rover, because it's cost less, yeah, it's cheaper to run, it's cheaper to maintain, right, and it does more miles a gallon, theoretically, than these fucking electric cars, and that's a twin-turbo V8 Range Rover, right? So they got in that and fucked off home. So, between all that information, loss of 70% of the asset value over 3 years, the fact all you would do if you made a purchase of one of these monstrosities is create yourself a shitload of grief. Why would you ever go for a fucking EV? Is it because Greta's told you it's okay, even though she sat there eating a halal burger that's been cruelly murdered? The fucking deflective, illusionary bullshit people are fucking sold is incredible. And fuck me, it's so true. You get fucking people now. They're going to buy a fucking new car, and they go, I'm not buying an EV. And you go, oh right, what did you get then? And they go, I've got this piece of shit. And you look at it, it takes you 2 seconds to look at the back wheel hub, doesn't it? 2 seconds, first glance, rear wheel hub. Yeah, mate, you bought a car with hub brakes made in 2025. If they've skimped on fucking brake safety, what else do you think they fucking scrimped on? Eh? How much solder they've put between every fucking electrical joint in the thing, or, oh, they used the cheap seals, did they? Or they used the cheaper plastic to make all those components out of, and it's turbocharged, so it's going to get really hot a lot, right? Yeah, and everything's going to turn to fucking brittle plastic dust within a few years again. But like I say, 2 seconds, look at the rear fucking wheel. And there are still people out there that are so fucking wise as far as mechanically mindedness that they're buying vehicles with hub brakes. But what manufacturer is even producing a car with hub brakes? Because whoever they are, they're doing a fucking sterling job at ripping people off and getting away with it hand over fist, didn't they? Wonder if any of these EVs have got hub brakes. I suppose it wouldn't work like that, would it? Wouldn't fucking surprise me though. Lots of things wouldn't surprise me, eh? Lots of things. But like I say, we're tolerant, eh? You might be surprised, you might be shocked. You might fall over backwards in complete surprise. And then you might just say, saw that coming fucking a long time ago. To be quite honest, I wish I was fucking in it. Yeah. Not that I'd like to be in Ballymena at the moment, having to witness, young ladies of the community getting manhandled and touched up, fiddled with, fucked with, intimidated, or fucking pressurized into doing things they don't want to by fucking immigrants in Ballymena. Another sexual assault. As what did I witness the other day on TikTok? Some young ladies ordered a fucking takeaway meal. The Deliveroo drivers turned up, given her food. She's tried to go in her house, and he said, "Oh, me come in? I come in too." "No, mate, you can fuck off." "Oh, what's your name? You tell me your name. I phone you later. You text me, yes?" And the stupid airheaded girl's like, "Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe." It's not a maybe, love. It's a fucking strict no. What the fuck are you on about? This is a fucking takeaway delivery driver trying to proposition you on your fucking doorstep before you fucking go and eat your meal. It's fucking bizarre. So one, the fucking mentality of the fucking girls needs to change for a start. For fuck's sake, at least have some fucking awareness of what you're doing. Or maybe this is the problem. The control of pussy, innit? Eh? Paper procreation. But yeah, Ballymena, mate, fucking on fucking fire. Police in fucking Land Rovers and people absolutely fucking livid. Had enough. I thought I'd fucking stop streaming then. Might have some buffering issues maybe on this later. Don't know, I'll have to fucking see. Yeah, what we got here? Oh, that's our freaking letters. Hang on, I've got too many tabs open. Try and shut a few. There we go. Right. That'll probably fuck the computer up some more. It's like an old steam engine, you see. You ask it to close something, it goes, oh yeah. Like some of these girls to do with communicating with fucking dodgy immigrants that blatantly want to fucking batter their arsehole out until it looks like fucking Gandalf's sleeve. Yeah. And it is. The contrast is ridiculous. You got stories about people going fucking getting dragged off into transit vans and bid on for getting fucking raped. And then you got the other girls going, oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. As she's being propositioned at her door by a fucking takeaway driver. Who's got your fucking name, your home address, and your fucking telephone number. Like, for fuck's sake, girls, wake the fuck up. Or is this the thing? You actually want it to fucking happen? Is it a big flirty thing, is it? And then when it suddenly all goes fucking pear-shaped, you want to fucking scream, help! Because the inconsistency between the community, from October the 7th to the shit that fucking went down in Southport, yeah, to the shit that went on in Bradford and Oxford and Rochdale and old fucking Tommy fucking, yeah. And then you got a girl like, yeah, maybe. Literally. Like, fucking hell. It's not a fucking abuse. That's a fucking wake up call, love. Hello? You girls need to get a fucking bit more consistency in your fucking, in your perspective and fucking outlook, or you literally are scattered. You're scattered. You don't know which fucking one's doing what when and fucking who disagrees or agrees with fucking anybody else. These people fucking knock on your door, try to fuck your arsehole. You think they're trying to do anything else but that? You must be fucking proper stupid. I want to come in and play fucking Snap with you and fucking game of Kaplunk and stroke your fucking cat. No, she wants to eat your pussy, you twat. And you literally, like, you fucking can't make it up. So like I say, go on, go do it. Go smash it all up. Ruin it, wreck it. Yeah? Then what you got? The shithole you fucking ran away from in the first place, screaming, everybody's fucking horrible. It's a shithole here. Yeah, fucking why? Well, you fucking make your bed, you fucking lay in it. So hopefully the people of Ballymena, bless you all. Hopefully they'll be able to fucking, clear the fucking bed out and get the sheets changed, eh? Yeah. Nice, crisp, clean, white sheets only. Thanks very much. The rest of you can fuck off, you filthy. Something like that, isn't it? May it be physically, mentally, or fucking literally. Yeah? You seen some of the fucking hotel rooms they've left? Seriously. You can't look after a fucking single fucking room. What the fuck hope have you got with a wife, kids, and a fucking house? Well, you haven't, have you? Because it'll end up a shithole. Because you can't be asked to do anything, or you'll beat her around the house, fucking instructing her to do so. For which you won't, because she'll resist every fucking bit of the way until what? You have to beat her to death with a little stick, provided from the imam from fucking Birmingham City Centre, who fucking stands there fucking trying to give away these fucking books of lies and hatred. He's also selling sticks to beat your wife with. So, maybe go down and have a little word with a geezer, eh? 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 So go on, smash it all up. What you got? Eh? We'll end up like Ukraine, wouldn't you? Fuck all and absolutely fucking ruined. Yeah? Change fucking subject, see? Ukraine's a fucking what? Become a fucking joke, innit? When they getting rid of that fucking bullshit leader in his rubber panties, eh? Go on, just fuck him off. Just get rid of the twat and the fucking game's over. Why he's been fucking allowed to be fucking loitering around the fucking powder room so long, fucking God only knows. His missus has been out buying £5 million Bugattis and £350,000 necklaces. So I don't know what you fucking dead carcasses on the fucking battlefield are thinking he's fucking doing with cash, but it ain't buying fucking bullets with it, is it? No, it ain't. But I was quite sad. In fact, I was fucking fuming when I saw the damage and destruction of the Antonov AN-225 super heavy lift aircraft. And I was pissed off with it because I fucking worked on that once. I had a guided tour of that aeroplane by the pilot you see in all the films when I was 17. It was going to Farnborough. It had just spent 12 years being rebuilt, resurfaced. 12 years it took them to service it, get it flying again, get it up and running, train the pilots, and it flew from Ukraine or fucking wherever it was, did its last job. Yeah, it flew into this airport I did my apprenticeship at. It popped a tyre when it landed, because it fucking landed like that. And it literally, the pilot twisted one fucking tyre and popped it. Bang. Opened it back up, went for a fucking tour around it whilst they were fucking around with fucking getting my fucking wheel cover ready. Loaded a stunt plane and a fucking helicopter into the back of it. And then it fucked off to Farnborough, where it fucking threw itself around the sky all nice and said, oh, this is its maiden flight. And no, it fucking ain't. We've just been fucking about with it over there. What you on about? But yeah, go check out the Farnborough one. But that fucking one-off, super heavy lift fucking airframe, fucked. Blown to fucking smithereens. You imagine spending all day building a Lego model, I'd come along and fucking stamp on it. You'd be pissed off, wouldn't you? You imagine spending 12 fucking years building that fucking model fucking town, I'd come along and just fucking walk right through the fucking lot of it. That's what it felt like. As these so-called leaders, you know, swap underwear and fucking £10 notes for their fucking schnortel fucking, you know, session. Their fucking disco train, innit? A disco train of fucking schnortzite, and there you go. Yeah, the leaders are fucking up each other's arses, ranting each other out and fucking having another line. And I'm there fucking fuming because a fucking very good toy has just been smashed to fucking pieces. So I was a bit fucking upset when AN225, the dream, got broken. But I'll tell you what, you only need a reason to fucking do it again, don't you? Bigger, harder, faster, and no, not with that fucking time-aged fucking crap piece of shit frame that's been sat in a fucking box for fucking 30 years. That embrittlement fucking hazard can stay where it fucking is, and we'll use modern technology and accumulation of fucking components to make a conglomerate of a fucking other aeroplane. But you need a reason to do it. And I'll give you a fucking reason to do it because I've got the ability to see 30 years in the fucking future. You want to start playing fucking delivery rocket with fucking Amazon Elon? Yeah? Mr. fucking Bezos and his fucking blue anal probe? No, mate, just fucking fly all that shit over here. We'll be here in fucking about half an hour, won't it? Yeah, but I need to get the lorry back. So how are you going to get your fucking tube all the way across the pond again? Well, we could use that Strato launcher, couldn't we? Could do. You've seen the Strato launcher? Come on, you must have seen the Strato launcher. That's a twin fuselage, single fucking aeroplane thing, right? Everybody wondered why they didn't join the fucking tail sections together so the whole fucking lot don't twist around. Because there's some fucking stress going through the centre wing box, I'll tell you. Yeah, the bit that joins the fucking two together, fuck me, that's got some twist. So I always wondered why they never fucking joined the tail of that fucking thing up. Yeah, but I think it'd be too good then. But why don't we try that? You can take the left elevator and stabilizer off of one and the right elevator and stabilizer off the other one and build a fucking big wing between the two, thanks very much. Then you can strap Elon's rocket under the fucking thing and fly it back home, can't you? Yeah. So that gives Trump a reason to develop with Boeing, maybe Airbus, and maybe Antonov. Not that it belongs to fucking Ukraine anymore, right? You got any tooling? No, you melted it all down or blew it up or fucking sold it, didn't you? Yeah, clever dick. You know, we can use these new fucking powerful Trent engines, can't you? Eh? They're 4 meters in diameter now. Yeah? None of this fucking asthmatic hamster trying to blow down a fucking squashed straw anymore. Yeah? Let's scoop in air like a fucking sea turtle scoops in seawater with its fin, shoves it backwards, right? Yeah. You want to talk about the shape of those? Let's talk about the leading edge of fucking whales' fucking fins. Yeah? Are they called tuboids or something? Yeah? And that's what's going to happen. You look at a whale's fin, it's got globules all the way along the leading edge of it. They're wing fences, basically. They ensure that the water goes over the fin rather than along the edge of it. Well, you do the same with a fucking blade that's passing through liquid air because you've compressed it so much. You want your laminar flow to go where it's supposed to go, right? Well, your laminar flow can be enhanced by using whale fin tubulars or something, leading edge design, where you just put bumps all the way along the leading edge. It creates more lift. So let's take all this new technology, all these new ideas and these things that have been proven correct over, 50 years of fucking flying technology, and let's develop a new AN225. I've given you all the fucking reason in the world not to go and throw it away. Given you all the reason in the world to fucking have a reason to fucking produce it. Hopefully I've given you the ability to see farther than next fucking week. You want to talk about fucking engine capabilities for the next fucking 30 years? Well, you better start fucking inventing something a bit quick. Because the old shit's wearing out. Yeah, it is. And the people that know how to take them apart, put them back together again and make them fucking work properly. For hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours at once. All you got to do is change the filter in the oil. The thing will spin forever and a fucking day. Cover millions of miles. And you'll just be sat there going, well, I ain't really got enough leg room in here. I should have gone business class, shouldn't I? Where's the champagne? Because you don't even realise you're doing 500 miles an hour and it's minus 57 outside, right? Yeah, you'd be frozen like a fucking bullock in a fucking halal fucking slaughterhouse freezer room instantly. Yeah. When you fell out the undercarriage bay, when you land, you just shatter into a fucking million pieces at the end of the runway. Well, some people do try it, don't they? Some people do try it. Some geezer tried it with me yesterday. Made a fucking TikTok about it. I was that pissed off. It don't take much, does it, getting pissed off? Doesn't take much to get me. Went out for lunch, you see. The daughter had finished an exam, and I'd been out anyway. So I thought I'd go and meet her up there, and I fucking take her home. I'll take her for lunch, and then we'll go home. Anyway, I got there, and then I thought, I better give her a ring, just see fucking where she is, because I'm sure she should have been here by now. So I gave her old tinkle on the old fucking dog and bone on the blower light. And she goes, oh no, it was a shorter exam than I thought it was. I finished at 10:30, I'm home now. I went, oh, alright then. So I thought, well, fuck this, I'm not going to waste my fucking time. All the fucking fuel, I'll go and get myself some fucking dinner and have a nice pleasant fucking time. Walk in the Poochie Snoops. Yeah? Old Snoopy Pooch, yeah? You're thinking, he's tired, poor little bugger. Yeah. I thought I'd take him for a bit of lunch. We go for a walk and a bit of lunch. So we went for a walk, went for a bit of lunch. Went in this fucking nice pub, because my little favourite place that does fucking nice soft sandwiches and that is fucking shut, wasn't it? Typically, any time I want something, it's shut. So made our second selection, you see, stopped in this pub. Lovely place. Lovely young girl at the counter, doing the till and the drinks and the menus. I said, oh, is the dog all right? yeah. She said, well, it's all right, but could you go down there or over there, not like in the doorway, yeah? And I went, yeah, no problem. I went and sat down, sat with my menu, put the dog lead under the chair leg like you do, don't you? So you got two hands to read the menu with. At least open the fucking thing, right? So I'm now just about to open the menu, and the dog sniffs the geezer's foot. And the geezer sat there all stiff, not saying fuck all to his wife as they try and, look as Marks and Spencers as possible. Yeah? Wouldn't say a fucking word. And I said, oh, alright. I said, and what happened if I don't? Because he'd already got my goat by then. Keep your dog away from me. Like, oh, fuck, what? You're in a fucking village, mate, in the middle of the fucking countryside. You coming in here fucking telling me keep my fucking dog out. What the fuck's wrong with you? And he smelt your foot. He hasn't pissed in your wife's handbag, has he? Fuckwit. So, he upset me. So when his fucking stuck-up fucking peach-faced fucking wife turned round and said, oh, well, he only asked nicely. We're not much of dog lovers. I was like, all right, well that's fucking weird, isn't it? In the fucking countryside, in a fucking country fucking pub, you're coming here telling people you don't like fucking dogs. You're the one that ain't fucking welcome, pal. So with that, their table receives my fucking menu and the advice that they've just lost the fucking place and business. I'm fucking off out of there. And as I fucking progressed towards the door, I told the waitress and the fucking chef at a not too quiet volume to ensure that this twat has his food enhanced. With maybe some vomit or spit or, maybe Clinton's spunk bubble from the White House. Just pop it under his... There you go, sir. Is everything all right, sir? Cunt. Yeah? And then the fucking door of this fucking ancient pub got slammed so hard, fucking probably the fucking, pre-industrial fucking glazing in the front got fucking vibrated out of its fucking seating. But fuck me did I slam that fucking door. So every single person in that fucking place knew exactly what a fucking arsehole that bloke was. Hopefully he felt so fucking uncomfortable for being a cunt that he took his fucking fat fucking podgy peach face fuckwit of a wife and left before he received food with fucking spunk in it. Eh? Fucking arsehole. Worse than fucking cyclists, eh? If you don't like dogs, I don't fucking trust you. Simple as that. I've been around dogs all my fucking life. They piss me off. I've got one. They piss me off. They're a fucking pain in the arse, aren't they, dogs? Excuse me. They are. Dogs have come before me all my life. But if you turn around to me and say fucking, get your dog away from me, you're the one with a fucking problem. Of course dogs are a pain in the ass. You gotta walk them, feed them, fucking clean up after them, take them to the fucking vet, pay fucking loads of shit out for them, buy them fucking food, prepare their food, clean up after their fucking food, give the little bugger a bath after he wipes his face in fox shit at fucking Caffeine and Machine. Yeah? Because he did. I let him off the fucking lead to go up the fucking hill. What'd he do? Straight to the fox poo, wipes his face all in it sideways like. Of course animals are a pain in the arse, but we love them to fucking bits and we would never do without them. But you go to a fucking country pub in the middle of the fucking countryside and turn around to somebody that was born in that fucking town, literally like fucking 3 doors down, Might have been fucking almost 50 years ago, like, but it's still my fucking home village. You tell me to fucking get your dog away from me. You're lucky you don't get a pint glass shoved up your fucking nose. Hmm? Believe you me, that's fucking occurred before. Anyway. Hope you've been enjoying the show. Hope you've been enjoying the show. Past an hour and 15 minutes here on Dodgy Git Show, a 251 shows. See, you've gone past an hour again. Yeah. Talked about this subject before as well, you know, as the government come out with some more bullshit this morning about, oh, we're going to spend some money here, there, and fucking everywhere. All right, are you now? Okay, what are you going to fucking spend that? Oh, we're going to spend 15 billion on a nuclear power station. All right, are you? Oh, fucking Sizewell C's going to be fucking given the go-ahead. Yeah. Well, I've said this before in previous shows and on TikTok shows. You want to be careful who you give construction contracts to and what materials you're going to fucking use. Or allow these people, may they be foreign or otherwise, you need to do some serious inspecting on the quality, standard and production of anything they produce. Because, as illustrated on the China Show and Sapensa here on YouTube, don't forget, go and check out the China Show and Sapensa. On the China Show, they did a lovely video the other day about Chinese high-rise buildings and bridges collapsing. And I've talked about it before on TikTok if you haven't picked it up already. Chinese have done building at such an accelerated rate, their quality assurance has not been adhered to. They've been buying products from wherever they can get them and not giving a shit to check any kind of quality for any of the individual components of any fucking mixtures they're making, or the mixture as a whole. So they spent the last 20, 30 years throwing concrete and rebar around like you wouldn't believe. And now they've realised that Mr. fucking Wu Wong Hung Fung just fucked up again. Not just all these mega fucking cities with nobody in them have gone bankrupt because they've tried to sell flats with no windows, lifts, doors or fucking paint. But the buildings themselves are fundamentally fucking flawed by design. Because they wanted the materials as cheaply as possible. So they took whatever fucking turned up. Oh yes, this good shit. Yes, sign here. Good shit, sign. You pay, huh? Yes, you pay, huh? You paid? Have your good shit, yeah? Haha, fucker bought sea sand. I told him I got it from estuary. No, I got it from mouth of estuary, right next to sea. We're very, very salty. Yeah, what's that salt gonna do to your fucking steel rebar, mate? You know, now you've encased it in that concrete that you've mixed that salty sand in with. So what have you got? Oh, you've got thousands of 30-story buildings and fucking yards and miles of bridges that are all fucking blowing out now because the rebar's expanded from corrosion from the salt. And now your building's turned to dust, has it? Ah, right, okay. And you want to build what at Sizewell B? C? Sizewell C? Yeah, well, make sure it hasn't got C sand in it, C? Yes, C. No C? Yeah, no C, sand, no, yes, no, concrete, rebar, yes, You see how it can get lost in translation and just going, yeah, mate, okay, yeah, well, whatever, get on with it. Quality assurance, mate. That's what we fucking need, folks, out there in the big wide world. Quality assurance. Especially on a fucking nuclear fucking power station. Built next to the fucking sea. Hmm? Do you want the bottom of your reactor blowing out in fucking 10 years' time, dear? Well, make sure you know exactly what constituent components go into any fucking mix that goes anywhere near that fucking site. And I'll do random fucking dips. I'll go stick my fucking coffee cup in a fucking ditch of fucking sand, mate. Take it back to the lab, chuck it on the fucking bench, analyse it. Every fucking load that went into the place. You'll say sand? See? No, sea sand, see? No care? No care. No care, sea sand. Okay, sign here. Pay yes? Thank you. You're going to end up fucked with a nuclear problem on your fucking hands, polluting all the fucking waters around your country where you can't sell the fucking dead fish to some French cunt, can ya? No, because they're all dead and polluted and fucking Christ knows what. And your reactors now boiling the sea and polluting fucking most of the northeast of the country, right? Fuck knows. But let's make sure we don't fuck up again, eh? You fucked up enough time giving people so much fucking rope, yeah? They've tied it round your feet and fucking tripped you over. This time the fucking noose goes round their fucking neck and they take one fucking step the wrong fucking direction, they'll fucking do themselves in. No fucking about anymore. No play fucking CC, Harcy, no, yes, CR, pay up, cunt. We're going to play fucking ABC the correct fucking way and we're going to end up at Z and certainly not asleep. Who's this? Some Patriot geezer's just popped. I don't know what that's about. Sorry, distracted. Anyway, just have a little think about some of them subjects we've raised this evening. Yeah, from halal cruelty to Greta's inability to witness what actually occurred on October the 7th. Maybe ask yourself or do some research into why people hate the Quran or why they're leaving Islam at an alarming rate. Alarming? No, it's more like a pleasure bell, isn't it? Yeah. See, the great realization, the whole thing's a fucking load of shit. Yeah, so go, read the book, see why people are leaving, see why people hate to hate. Maybe go do some research on how and why this country ever allowed free speech and blasphemy laws to be fucking dissolved. Again, like I say, if you get the opportunity to, go and visit Caffeine and Machine with your chariot, whichever fucking chariot you own, however large or small, because at Caffeine and Machine it'll be appreciated for what it is. Yeah? A mastery of the human mind, right? A mechanical marvel, a moving fucking monkey motion. Don't forget, buy some apparel, because that's what keeps the fucking places going normally. Buy yourself a t-shirt, see? Make sure, if you're thinking of purchasing yourself a new vehicular, you want a new chariot, yeah, don't get one of them electric ones. Yeah, because the horse at the front, it tends to die, like an Indian donkey. Yeah, don't matter how much you fucking feed it. Yeah, the thing is lame from the moment you fucking purchased it, right? So make a sensible decision. You want a double balanced straight six engine. Okay? That's why straight sixes are straight sixes, and that's why they're making 3-cylinder engines now, because they're trying to bastardise the maths, but it don't work because one's got to push the other. Yeah? Balanced. Go and research it. Yeah? You might want a twin turbo V8, but V8s are inherently unbalanced engines. So you will experience wear and tear, whether you like it or not, because the thing's trying to shake itself to bits naturally, because it isn't balanced. Yeah? Try and accept the people who are around you for who they are. Like the people in Ballymena are quite willing to take on people that have got fuck all and that are screaming to have the free speech and freedoms that we have, but don't allow them to fuck with your kids. Go and have a chat with them so they understand, yeah, that 1941 and 1974 in Pakistan is over. That was Grampy and your dad, and you're going to break the abuse cycle so 9 out of 10 Pakistani street kids don't get fucking sexually abused, yeah? Just like you wouldn't want 9 out of 10 Ballymena children sexually abused. Can you imagine if that was a statistic in this country and the government didn't address it? So what the fuck's going on in the Pakistani government? Yeah, maybe it's some of your leaders that need fucking changing. Or fucking what? Ethnically cleansing? Fucking hell. Just have a good clear out so you ain't got fucking rulers that are arseholes, eh? And informing you to do things like what? Because they're losing a battle? Fucking hell. Seriously, start thinking for yourselves, everybody, yeah? Start thinking outside the box as far as future developments. People used to think Elon's rockets are a fucking joke. His car company might be a joke, but that's a fucking other situation. His Raptor engine patent's worth fucking billions. Imagine if he sold it to Putin for a quick buck. Ooh, that'd put fucking National American Space Administration into a bit of a fucking hot water, wouldn't it? Yeah, they'd turn red just like a fucking lobster, wouldn't they? Yeah, cooked. Your goose is cooked. Yeah? You think about the 10 dead people that are in Austria today because some mad lunatic decided his opinion was, left unheard. Or what was it? He was a victim of the sexual abuse in Pakistan, so he thought he'd better go and, do what all his elders told him to do as they were buggering him. They buggered him now because he's fucking dead. And there's 9 other souls looking down at him from heaven going, fucking hell, Bob. Looks fucking boiling hot down there. How are you going to survive? And he's gone, all the way down to the depths of hell. Hasn't he? Don't forget, treat your dog nice, even if he wipes his face in fox poo, eh? Give him a good fucking scrubbing when you get home, eh? Don't forget, take him for walkies and love him with all your heart, eh? Love all your animals with all your heart. Go and see your MP and make sure you know where that halal slaughterhouse is. Maybe you could go and do a demo outside there with Greta, eh? I'm sure she'd like to know about animal cruelty and abuse. Maybe get some vegan friends down there, yeah, like you had at your barbecue. Yeah? Yeah, oh, they didn't want to go. Oh, I thought they're into animal fucking welfare. Oh no, they're only selective about it. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. See. And make sure if you're involved in any build, maybe building an AN225 or a nuclear power station, make sure people ain't selling you cheese, eh? I've had people try and sell me cheese before, Yeah, the flimsy Italian cogs just melt like Greta put under pressure. Yeah? You put fucking cheese under pressure, it'll crumble like fuck, won't it? So make sure you knows fucking your metallurgy, eh? Make sure you know what's fucking cooking. Make sure you know what's been put in the pot. Make sure it ain't rotten and stinking, eh? Smells like fish by the sea, eh? Don't forget, like I say, always share your love today and every day. I'm sharing some love with you today in my art, giving it over. There you go. Pew. You got some love in your art now to share about the people you meet. Don't forget, buy some apparel from Caffeine and Machine. Yeah. Say hello to your neighbour. Yeah. There could be a resolution there for you. Yeah. We got my downstairs neighbour a grant, hopefully, for the headphones she wants. Only had to go and ask the right fucking person and have the right information to hand. Problem, reaction, solution. There's a solution to most things in life, but you need to communicate about it and sometimes do a little bit of research to see who can help. Alright? This country's fucking fantastic. Let's keep it that way and let's fucking build on that. Eh? Use our proactive feedback for continual improvement, instead of being in denial of fucking everything and then never making a change. Eh? Till next time, everybody. Don't forget, do a stranger a favour for nothing, eh? But whilst you're doing them the favour, make sure that you educate them not to go and stick their hands where they shouldn't, eh? One day they might end up with their fucking hand chopped off, eh? Yeah, I'm ever so keen. Yeah, with blunt things, you know. Been rusty in the shed for ages or been soaking in oil. Yeah. Like I say, share the love. And hopefully I'll see you in the next show. Next show will be 224, no, 222, no, 252, 252. And it'll be like 29 on TikTok, but we're not back on TikTok live until 16th, I think. We got a week's ban for probably a random word like, I don't know, Mohammed's a cunt. Things like that, you know. Yeah. Anyway, like I say, don't forget. Come join me again next time. Share your love. And I'll see you again soon. Bye bye bye.